Man, need to get out for the day. Go get some shop to get stuff done. Alright, let's get on the road. So what we got going today is basically we have an old abandoned house. It's on the very outskirts of town, like in the woods almost. But they want it cleaned up. It hasn't been used in years. It was dumped back around, God, I think it was the late 1860s or early 1860s. I think it was, I don't know, it was sometime in the 1860s that the house was dumped. It's not a mobile home, it's like an old log cabin that, it's a land they want. They want it all broken up, torn apart, so they can build a new rural, house on the mountain, like a fancy house up there. Kind of like one that's in town right now. Except I think it was finally sold from the city off auction. And now someone bought it, they want a house built on it. I'm not going to be building the house, but I am going to be clearing the land, because I'm not a house builder, I can clear land now. Which is what we're going to be doing. Park the truck. Also a little bit of a frosty morning out too, I noticed. It's frosty. Cold and frosty out this morning. It's supposed to snow later today. I don't think I'm going to be plowing though, because the roads are decent. I don't think I'm going to be at work long enough for it to build up. Plus, I don't even have a plow that I want to use. I guess I could use the plow on the tractor. But I'm not going to worry about that, because that's not on my job today. But what is we need to get that cleared. So I need to get the chainsaw out of this truck and put it back in this truck. So I'm going to be taking the service truck up in there. So I have to go off-road a little bit to get up to it. And this service truck's, I think, my only truck that actually has a dually on it. Yeah, I think those don't have dually. That doesn't have a dually. Yeah, the service truck is the only one that has a dually on it. And beefed up out tires. So I'm going to take the service truck up in there, plus it's a little beat up anyway, it ain't gonna hurt to beat it up. It's beat up a little bit. And we're gonna be taking the skid steer with the brush mower, wherever that is, over here. Because we gotta mow out some brush, so I need to actually get that cleaned off. It's sitting over there, the pressure washer, isn't it? It says a cheap mower I picked up online. Let's go ahead and get in the service truck. I need to use the service truck's trailer. Start up the old service truck. I use this truck a lot back in Montana, but I don't really use it much down here. I'm not planning on selling it. It's a good truck. There's a service truck. That's just any other truck. This is the trailer mainly restricted for the service truck. That's a little 20-foot trailer. Because the service truck doesn't have a gooseneck in the back, so it has to be a bumper pull. Got that. Alright, I'm trying to pull out of here. I think I'm gonna go down the street and turn around. Because I'm not gonna try to. Actually, I think I can flip a U-turn right here. Just flip a U-turn right here. I think I can make that. Wide swing, yep, I made it. Alright. Now I can drive back down this street. There's random people just walked back here, I don't know why. This is the only thing I have back here is my trailers. We'll park the service truck here. put it into load mode. I'm just gonna shut the service truck off. So there's the service truck, all ready and to go. I just gotta get the skid steer with the mower loaded up, and we'll be good to go. Alright, there's the skid steer. I could take the Massey, but I think I'm just gonna take the John Deere because this is the skid steer I'm most familiar with. I'm just gonna take the John Deere. Drop the stump grinder there. I'll go over here. I'm gonna hook up to the, not the bucket, but I'm gonna hook up to this mower attachment that I have. I'm gonna actually wash it off real quick. Now I'm gonna grab the pressure washer. We're gonna wash this off so we're going there with a piece of a clean mower, not a dirty lawnmower. It's just kind of wash some of the dirt off. There we go. That'll be clean enough to go mow a little bit. It's gonna be kind of a wet mow too, because this frost is gonna melt as the day progresses. So it's gonna be a little bit warmer and wet mowing. I'm not going to try to mow that with 36. I'm just going to mow it with a brush mower. I think the last time I actually used this thing was freaking the, last time I used anything for that matter. I mowed that property out. It's up on the trailer. It's got a couple straps thrown on it. I hope I can actually take that trailer up into the mountains without much of an issue. Alright. Let's go get going up there to the mountain. I'm gonna have to drive like into the gravel areas, like out of town. This truck. Haven't done. Come on, get up and go. Pulling the trailer with this thing. And if I'm right, it's, I believe, back here. I believe it's on down this road. Like way down there. There's roads going past it, but it goes a little bit into that woods over there. There should be a little tiny trail up here where I can like turn off and go off road to go to it. There's not a road. There's no road going down this gravel road because it's like a farmer's road, but not really. It's a public road, but it's also like a farmer's road. I guess he wants to build a house up here. I think they said on this side there should be a little trail that I can take that'll take me to it. If not, I'll drive to the woods. Oh, no, there's the trail. So it's like a walking trail. But I gotta take it down in here to get to it. Oh, God. I'm pulling a 20-foot trailer down through here, too. Alright, I'm gonna keep driving the truck down here. Alright, I had dead camera batteries, but as I was changing the camera batteries, it started snowing. So now I have to drive down in here to find it. So it should be somewhere around here. It's going to be a little difficult to find. But they said cabin, but I don't think it's going to be a cabin. I'm thinking more like a little garden shed. Knowing it's the 1860s and this was just... Actually, it might be right up... Is that it? I see a roof over there. There's not many. This is like a public walking. I think that's it. This isn't that bad growing. I think they just want to build a house up in here. Oh yeah, it is getting a little rough. This is like a part of the trail that no people walk. Well there it is. That's more of a garden shed than a house. Let's pull the truck up in here. Oh, I'm gonna so puncture a tire. Yeah, these are like 10-ply tires. They ain't gonna puncture. This is like the thing that I drove all the way up here in the mountain to come and mow out is this little piece of land up here in the mountain with nothing around. I guess I just want to live out in the middle of the woods and have like a mountain view. I don't know. I don't know how I think it might just be pulling a mobile home up in here. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but they want the land mowed out enough that they could probably pull something up in here. I gotta tear down. I'm not gonna worry about tearing this thing down. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that's definitely 1860s. That's it. So it looks like it was like a shed because it has like it has a deadbolt on it, so it might just be a shed. I don't know. This is 1860s, but that was the last time this thing was actually used for anything. It's been a public reservation trail, but I guess it's not really being used as a public trail anymore, and more as like just in the middle of the woods kind of thing. Alright, but we need to get up to here, if I can get the mower lowered down a little bit. We need to go through here, kind of mow out this area. Turns on, right? I think they wanted it pretty low, too. They wanted to plant actual good sod on this. Yeah, they wanted it that low. Because they want to plant good sod. This is just some woods, bush, and brush sod. We're just gonna kind of mow out a little area that they wanted, mowed. This brush comes a lot easier than just city grass. I don't know, they wanted a pretty decently sized area of this all cut out, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, get some kind of wood or something. I think that's about good. They said they wanted it pretty decent. I might have to move the truck to get over there, but for a mobile home or a cabin, they ain't gonna build a full-on house in this little area. I don't think. I hope I can mow that tree over. Uh-oh. Might have to cut that tree. I got the chainsaw luckily, so I might just have to trim that tree off. Oh, we're gonna have to trim that tree down. Shut that off. How do we do? Pretty good. There's some parts you get deeper, it turns into good sod, but got snow. Snow, and I hope I'm right here trying to do this in the snow and it's cold. Alright, I gotta get the chainsaw out of the service truck. Here we go. Chainsaw out. That starts right up. I hope I can actually cut. Oh yeah, that's. Alright, now I might just go ahead and chop this one off here too. I'm gonna have to. Alright, just take this piece of crap stump and throw it back in the service truck. It's that piece of crap stump tree thing. I know I might have to mow it out anyway. Eventually I'll take that to the dump. It ain't gonna be worth no money. Tires up. Start the mower up. Let's get back to cutting. This grass all out. Get this all chopped out. Missing a couple patches. It's cold, it's moist grass. So it doesn't help. It's gonna be my skidders. The skid steer's so muddy, I have to clean it. Alright, I gotta cut that tree out. Oh god, yep, I'm about to cut that out right now, actually. I might as well just walk around here and cut all these little guys out. I gotta leave this thing, because I'm not gonna do full forestry. But I am gonna cut out some of the smaller trees. Just leave leave that one big tree. Yeah, they can cut that if they want. I'm not gonna cut that right now. I didn't bring a truck with a trailer. I didn't bring two trucks with two trailers. So I didn't bring a truck strictly for loading wood. I just brought a truck to haul a skid steer and something I could haul just little twigs in, like these. Just haul little twigs, trees. Because I wasn't going to cut down anything big. They might be wanting to leave the big trees. I'm assuming they do, because they kind of want it woody. But they also want all the small little brush trees out. exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave that running, but I gotta move the truck. Let's back the truck up. I should be able to get back in here. That's gonna be a little bit hard to disassemble. There we go. Get that one little patch there. There we go. Chop that out. Little patch. That should be done. Out of that patch there. Just kind of finish it up. Kind of call that good for a little area mode out. I left the truck running. There we go. Alright, I call that good. And they can tear down that. I think they're going to do that themselves. Tear that shed apart. They might leave it. Assuming that they're going to put a mobile home. Of course, they could fit a mobile home right here. I don't know. They could be putting a double wide, a single mobile home. They're putting a mobile home, I know that, but they're going to make it to where they can actually live out here, but they also want to see the deer in the morning. And I guess they're planning on making a driveway. Because this is what I talked to the dude a little bit. They're going to make a driveway going out all the way down through here. Like, they're going to cut all this brush out. All the way out to here. To this little area where they tore the fence apart. There's going to be a driveway going all the way up through there. To this little area. I probably could have just went on that side then and drove up through here instead of taking a little trail. But that's where a driveway is going to be planted. Where I run from? Uh-oh, I think I just got lost. No, there's the trail. Yep, I was right over here. I got lost again. But yeah, that's their plan to do. I think it'll be nice to see a little house up in here, though. Fire this thing up. We'll pull this up. I'm just going to take that way out, actually. Instead of trying to get back down all the way through the trail. I'm just going to drive that out. I'm at that load mode. That load mode. Good enough for load mode. Pull this up on the trailer. Easy. There we go. Straps on that. Put that back in normal mode or haul mode. Ramps up. I gotta try to get out of here now. Alright, well, I'm gonna take the clear area as much as I can get. So, like this area here, I'm gonna take their future driveway out. Probably trim a couple trees through here, I'd say, but oh, yeah, they're gonna have a hassle to come across. Wish them luck. Gonna have a hassle making the driveway. Of course, they didn't want gravel poured. They just wanted that mowed out. If it was a warmer day, I might have put gravel down. Or they might have wanted gravel, but of course they might wait till it gets warm. But right now they just live in a little house in town. On the back streets of town, that's where they live now. They want to live up there though. Man, it's snowing heavy. I need to get home. Roads before the roads get bad. Starting to snow. Yeah, heavily snowing. I need to get home. Get this all unloaded, put away, and get home. Or I get snowed in. And then I'm not doing snow jobs. I'm closing up after this because of the winter weather. Closing up the business for the day. Not forever, no, for the day. If it gets snowed in enough, I'll probably do some snowplowing jobs soon. But I'm hoping it don't get that way. just had winter weather a couple months ago. I don't want to make it to where we have even more winter weather. Let's pull the truck over to here. Pull the truck right there. And I'll unload that later. I'm going to go inside actually and warm up my little furnace heater I have in here, and then I'm going to unload that and get in the truck and head home. This is what I'm going to do first. I'm going to warm myself up by my furnace heater. Push my head in here because I have a heater in here. I'm going to warm myself up by the that's the gallons of gas. Oh God, I need to. Where'd that heater at? There it is. I'm gonna warm myself up by this heater. Then I'm gonna go out there and unload that.